Presume this is working. Testing, 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 testing. 10 seconds, guys. We're on that mode too. Hang on. Bear with. We need to be on 10 seconds chat. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Give me a second. Display capture. Add source. Add source. Hang on. You guys are saying the wrong thing. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. Okay. Cool, I've not played this in a while. This feels different. Seconds, guys. I just need to pull up YouTube on my phone so I actually have a clue what is going on with my stream. Right, okay, here we go. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to build, but I guess we just go from... This feels weird, like actually genuinely the controls feel weird. I don't know whether something's bugged out or not, but it feels weird to play. Oh my days, what? This is genuinely the first time I've played it in months, so... Oh my. Right, I don't know why I keep placing these houses here. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? Good? Everyone having a good day? Is anyone watching the Euros tonight? Not tonight. On Sunday night, sorry. We're going to get absolutely battered by Spain. They're just too good. I don't even know why it keeps coming up yellow. I don't even want to use yellow. Right, let's go. Let's start some orange. Orange is always a good colour. Oh yeah, this orange and blue is always, always looks good. A little passenger in there. Right, it would be so much better if I was streaming on Twitch, because they actually allow you to use copyright music. Well, they don't. They mute your video replays after. But it's annoying because YouTube don't actually allow you to use music. So I could literally be playing Apple Music right now if this was like Twitch or whatever. YouTube really needs to relax their rules. But I guess it's just how they avoid copyright and stuff. But it is frustrating, and I know that a lot of other people don't like it as well. So I don't know why they don't just, you know, find some sort of way around it. It's like, I'm not even monetized yet. Like, I'm going to be open with you guys. I'm not even making money off my videos or whatever. But it would still just be nice to have that music, you know. Which provides a good ambience to the stream and the video. I signed up for this sound platform for my videos called like Epidemic Sound or something. You've probably heard of it. They've got ads all over YouTube. And I literally pushed to get my death setup video out. And the day that I was like, yeah, I sat down and I was like, right, let's play some FIFA. Let's just sit back and relax. That's all out. And then literally I checked my phone. I had a notification saying you've been billed 25 quid by Epidemic Sound because I forgot to cancel my free trial. So the lesson is there, you need to always check. It's just because, yeah, that was annoying. £25 just completely vanished. And the annoying thing is, my video is copyrighted anyway because I used like some Kanye West songs. So it wasn't even necessary. I think I'm going to switch up these colours a bit, because like the blue and the orange looks alright, but a little bit more. Ooh, there's a nice little staircase coming down the back there. Right, I'm going to move on to what colours are we going for now? I think I'll try. Can we go lighter? Yeah, that looks good. Lighter green and then beige. Yeah, that's good. Got white as well. That looks better. Yeah, there we go. That's like sea foam. It's probably the fancy way of describing that colour. Sea foam green. Oh yeah, remember. I keep doing this. I always used to do this. So you build it up, and then you've got like a. You build it up again. And you've got like a raised thing. It's kind of cool. It's better when it's not this colour, to be honest. Ooh, a little bit of orange in there. That looks quite good. Yeah, I like that. That's good. If we just put like a... If you go like a... Yeah, this is cozy. It starts off looking a bit rough, but then it goes to... You know... Oh, this is sick. Ooh, that still works. Wait, what? I swear it's normally... Okay, we'll roll that. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really nice, this house at the back. I think I'm gonna layer it up though, so it's got like a... What is going on down here? Does the D key not work for some reason? Okay, now it does. That was weird. Just had another weird moment where the game didn't work. But we're back. We have recovered. Okay, this is good. The blue looks better. Oh yeah, and then that's orange. Oh, hoo, hoo. That's pretty good. Is that 3? No, that's 2. Is there a little on the end? No, no, there's nothing on the end. Okay. Maybe we just have like a little pier off the end. There we go. That's good. That's pretty good. And then that's nice. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit of... Ooh, we can build a bit of a bay out here. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, this looks good. Chat, what are we thinking to this? kind of cozy if I'm honest. Oh, this is kind of cool if we have like a little humble abode in the middle. This is good. 10 seconds, chat. 10 seconds. Okay. I am back. I have got another video on the way. Some of this footage is actually going to be clipped to make part of my next video. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. By the way, I haven't really made a big thing of it, but thank you guys. Like, you know, I'm on 1,700 subscribers now. That's pretty crazy. So, just wanted to say thanks for that, to be honest. Like, I literally started this with one video, and it was like, it's like super cringe. Like, please don't go back and watch it. Well, you can, but yeah, I mean, please do. Extra views. But it's a bit of a cringe fest. But it got the job done for the video that it needed to. What it needed to do, if I'm honest. It was good for that. And it's like one of my most popular videos. But it's done all the views after the year that it was published. So it took some time to be found. But like all my old videos are on like 36 views or something. I know that like one day the algorithm will just suddenly push them all at once. And I'll end up with like 35,000 views on how to build a bridge. Well, I think that one actually has got quite a few views if I'm honest, but like, yeah. I'll just suddenly end up with thousands views. At the moment, I'm on like, I think 450,000 channel views in total, which is pretty crazy. I mean, I am just a townscaper channel. Well, not townscaper. I'm not playing townscaper in months, but like, you know, the content that I do, it's not exactly got a huge audience. Well, it has, but they're not all with me. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's pretty mental when you sit back and think like 450,000 people. I know some of them are like returning or whatever, but like 450,000 people have watched my videos. Like, that's 450,000 people in the world that have heard me speaking. That's just like, you know, sometimes just sit and think about that. Like, it's a pretty cool thing. He sounds so satisfying. Right, I've missed him so much. Tiny Glade also has really good audio though, so I can't wait for the full release of that game, man. I'm so excited. My demo key is still active, but they've asked me not to show anything because apparently I might confuse you guys. So as to like, you know, people thinking that I've got the game still out, but I don't personally see it as a big thing. But I did offer, you know, like if you don't want me to post any content, then I won't post any content. But in hindsight, maybe I should have just keep my mouth shut and just carried on posting. But well, it's not too far around the corner. Yo, Leak, what's up, bro? It's not too far around the corner, the release. So I think it's like September. I'm hoping it's September. It might be sooner, which should even be even better, obviously. But like, it said Q3. I think that's like Q3. So like, don't know what the first quarter would be like. January, February, March, and then January, February, March, April, May, June, and then July, August, September. So July, August, September, and then October. No, yeah, okay. So it'll be like possibly even August. I mean, if it was late July, I'd be shocked, but that'd be pretty cool. I mean, what better way to spend the summer? You can have a cocktail in one hand and tiny Glade in the other. Lying on some beach somewhere, just, you know, doodling some castles. That's funny. Ooh, that's cool. Got a little covered thing here. I think if I bring this up a bit, it'll look better. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, bunting. Some of the gaps in the wall aren't sealed, so it just looks a bit weird. I've just got a bit of a tower there. Oh yeah, back to here. So I've got a little bit of something here. Hang on, 10 seconds. I've got some. Oh, I've got some windows open that probably slow my stream down. Just close that, and you know, I close my browser as well. No need to have that open. Yo, chat, what do you think? Should I do another townscaper subreddit video? I want to, but there's barely any content on there. Like basically nothing. Like it's all been I've done it all, which is funny. But like it feels a bit like townscaper videos. I've done it all. Like that's why I stopped townscaper, because like I've got no inspiration anymore. Like my best inspiration for this new video is I'm back playing Townscaper again. I mean, here we go, guys. Like, this is sick, you know. It's big new news. Metascaper, the one and only, the best Townscaper channel, is playing Townscaper. It is for the first time in months, though. I mean, like my last play date was like May the 25th. That was when I last played Townscaper up until now. And like my last video was probably like it was way before then. Like I was like debating whether or not to do another Townscape video. No, because because I used it for a Townscape subreddit video because I wanted to film something. So I opened it then, but that was just to get like a screenshot or something. So I've actually like not played it in, I don't actually know how long. It's been months though, like maybe March, April? March probably. I don't even remember making one this year if I'm honest, but I definitely did. because I was, I had that pre and going into 2024 grind set on. I was like probably going for it, 2024 is our year, guys. But yeah, that sort of thing. But I think I can get a decent grind of content out over the summer for you guys, so that should be fun. So if you stay posted on that, that'll be like tiny Glade, everything. To be honest, like I might try some new games. To be fair, if anyone has any suggestions, then. But like definitely tiny Glade when it drops, because that's gonna be mental. From what I've played, and it's just the demo, like that's not even the full game, but the demo is like a full game, if you know what I mean. There wasn't much space in the base version in the demo. So when there's more space to play about with, I'm literally gonna build like the biggest cathedral and like a castle as well. I think that'd be sick. Right, where am I gonna go now? On here. More around here, maybe? Can I go around here? Yeah, I think I can. This feels weird. Why does it feel like I can find to it? Okay, there we go. That's why. It's because the space wasn't super open. Whoa. What? I need to plug my headset and play Townscaper VR on live. That'd be so fun. Why did my phone just go off? That's weird. Okay, there we go. I need to keep it on so I can see my live chat. That's why. Because I have a window open. I've got two monitors, you see. So I've got a window open, like recording my gameplay, so I can publish some clipped content. And I've also got this stream going right now. So I thought I'd provide a little bit of entertainment, give a little bit of a stream. Some of you guys wanted to see my latest poll, so. But I feel like I'm one of the only people that actually posts on YouTube community or whatever they call it. It's funny. Like all the big influencers do, but I feel like I'm one of the only small channels that. Because they don't give access to many. Like you have to have like, I don't even know. I think they just pick you, like if your channel is doing well. And I think I got that from like the big boost that I had with the largest fort in Townscaper. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have built bigger, but it just did so well. I don't know why. It just suddenly started blowing up. And I mean, then I literally just I ate off that for content for ages. Like I was like, oh, largest fort in Townscaper, like refurbished or whatever. Like I did another. Yeah, it was pretty cringe to be fair, but I did like a load of stuff around it to try and draw in more of those views. But like it blows up once, and it's for some random reason that the algorithm decides. Like it's nothing I did, which is kind of sad. But Townscaper tips and tricks, that's what we're going to talk about now. So that video, I was like, it was mental. Like it was literally, it was on a school morning. I was like, right, I've got to get this video out. I'm just sat there in my room in my pajamas, like just literally filming videos and like audio clips. And then like it's uploading as I got to school. Oh, this is crazy, bro. It's uploaded as I got to school, and I get back, 10 views, and then like months later, it suddenly starts going up. So it's like 110 views. Like this was at the point where my channel was really small, like 110 views, Oh my days, right, it's done 110 views. This is crazy. Admittedly, it was a month later, but... And then, I go to, like, you know, come on to December, last year. And that's, like, only, like, 6 months ago. And it suddenly, like, started taking off, and it's at 30,000 views. Like, I've not even seen it coming up, but it's just been, like, gradually growing. And it's now at 30,000 views. And then it's just kept going up. But it's because, like, now... When you type in Townscaper to YouTube, my video is the first, like the Townscaper tips and tricks video is the first one to come up. So, it's like, the game is, not the game, sorry, YouTube has like decided, I think it's because it's a tips and tricks video, so it's like evergreen, if you know what I mean, like it's always cool to watch, like people need it for Townscaper, and so, like it's just kept blowing up ever since, like it's going up like 500 views a day, which is crazy. Like I've got no other videos doing that, but I need to try and make another one because like 500 views a day, like that's pretty good stuff. And yeah, so that is the story of Townscaper tips and tricks. But yeah, it just keeps going up and it's crazy. And I'm like, bro, this video did like 1,000 views in its first year of being published, because this was like. It must have been 2022. It was 2022, and now like 4 years late, not 4 years. Sorry, what am I saying? 2 years later, it's like completely like blown up. Well, blown up from my channel size. Like 70,000 views is not much for many large channels, but I personally think it's pretty good, considering the style of channel that I've got as well. Like there's not, I find it really hard to get inspiration for videos. Like definitely it's been a lot easier once I've been reaching out to like the Tiny Glade developers and stuff. I managed to get, you know, the early access copy, and that's obviously like my content's like completely boomed. I mean I reposted the Tiny Glade trailer. Like I know that was like, you know, probably a lot of people will shout at me for that, but like I reposted the trailer and it did like 20,000 views. I'm like, okay, this is nice and easy. So I just reposted another few trailers of games, like upcoming games, and they did not do as well as Tiny Glade. And then we're like, right, I need to make a video on this. So I went and I did like a Tiny Glade first like looks, like a gameplay time lapse that I found on YouTube. I sort of clipped that and talked over it, and oh hello, yeah. So I just talked over that, and yeah, that did like 500 views, and then I was like, right, I need to do some more, and so I did like I can't remember what it was, sneak peek teasers, latest gameplay teasers or something. I don't know. And that did like 3,000, 4,000. I'm like, yeah, this is way better than my Townscape videos. This is like, you know, because at the time my Townscape videos were doing like 100, 200 views per video. Sometimes they were going up to 1,000. Like, I've had days when I've woken up and they've like blown up overnight and they've done thousands and thousands of views. Like, one did 5,000 to 6 hours, which is, for me, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, those Tiny Glade videos was when I knew that I had to, you know, I needed to sort of take a little bit of action and start speaking to people. But then Thomas Stewart, the guy who's like building bridges and docks, I mean, if you've seen those videos on my channel, then you'll know what I'm on about. He then reached out to me himself, like I didn't even have to speak to him. And he was like, because, you know, these people, like, they like it when you, like, you know, go and talk about their game and get some publicity. And, yeah, so I published some videos on that. They did pretty well as well, to be fair. Like, a few thousand views on each. And, you know, I'm sure I helped him boost some sales on his game, so that's all fun. Yeah, just doing a little bit of community service. Helping some other people out, which is good. Yeah, that was quite a fun game to play, to be honest. I mean, I might have to go and do a revisit video of that, because I've not played that in a while. Like, I know it's just the first version of the game, whatever, but it's not had any recent updates. There was a controller support one, but considering like most of my audience, I think, is on like, you know, like Tiny Glade, for example. That was like, I might be able to, but there's no real way to make it seem like, oh, controller support is a big thing. Like, I could just make a post about it instead of making like a 5-minute long video talking about it. Because what is that to say, really? Because it's not even on console yet. It's literally just like, you can now plug in a controller to your PC and play Bridges and Docks. Everyone, please applaud now. Yeah, it's like that, basically. That's why I didn't make a video on it. But I did have some good ideas, but then I went on holiday, even. I went to France. And then... No, what happened was, I went on holiday somewhere, Yorkshire, and I was like... It was on the evening, I was out getting a meal, and... I got an email
So
from...
why don't you please spare me some tea?
Oh, sorry about that, guys. That was that was one of my friends on Discord. He just joined my server. So yeah, I was out and I got the email back from the Tiny Glade developers, and they were like, because I sent them an email previously, but they hadn't seen it, so I sent them a follow-up one, and they were like, oh yeah, sure, here's the game code, and I was buzzing, but it was like 3 days before I got home. So I was like, right, I'm gonna sit here and think, what am I gonna do? Tiny Glade tips and tricks video? No, because it's the demo, and there's not really tips and tricks, because it's not like Townscaper. It's like the things are actually built in, so you can just use them. I might still do one, but yeah. And then I was like, I got home, and I was like, right, now is the time we grind, boys. And so I started putting out some content. I think the first video I did was wait, I'm not actually sure how this sequence of events followed after that, if I'm honest. Like, I put out a demo video, but that was... So did I leave it? I left it... right, I left it for a while, because I was thinking, like, because they wouldn't let me play anything out until the 25th, like 5 days before the demo release. So I left it for a while, because this was like the start of May, and it was May 25th I could put out content, so it was like May the 5th or something when I got home, and I was like, right, I've got plenty of time. So I basically just started playing the game and just having a bit of fun, and yeah, then I was like, oh right, I'm running out of time to get a video out by the 25th, and so I suddenly hit it and I started getting to work. But at that time I was then going to France, so I had to, like, I literally borrowed a MacBook from someone, and yeah, took that with me on the ferry and to France, and I was editing on the ferry and stuff, getting the video out, and that was the first Tiny Glade video, like the demo first look, whatever. And then basically I was like, right, I'm not gonna just spend my holiday editing videos, because, you know, it's a holiday. You know what I mean? Like, it's meant to be a break from the workflow. And so I was like, yeah, right, I'll wait until I get back. And then I get back and I'm like fully back on it. Like, I built some stuff on Tiny Glade that I saw in France. I posted a few shorts on like IRL Tiny Glade buildings and stuff, but like that was a lot of fun. So that is basically the story of the Tiny Glade thing, and I'm not sure what else there is, to be honest. Oh yeah, so I got a game called Dorf Romantic, right? I started playing it. I was like, yeah, this is good, and then I'm like, right, it just seems a little bit complicated to make content around. I'm like, so maybe I'm gonna be honest, I gave up on it. I probably will do some more content on that at some point. Well, I will, I'm sure of it. But yeah, that was like a while ago, and that was the point when the tiny glade thing was happening. So I was like, yeah, right, let's just put this to one side, and I will just, yeah, I'll focus on tiny glade. But before that, the first real thing that I made that wasn't a townscaper video was Islanders. So that was like a game, basically where, pardon me, where you, where you build, where you get like tiles, and you can build like an empire using those tiles. But you've got to reach the score to get new tiles. It's a little bit like Romantic if you played, but it's more 3D. Because Romantic feels a bit more like a board game, but online. And sort of, yeah, less board gamey. It's got good graphics and stuff, like it's really nice to look at. But yeah, so I made a few videos on Islanders, and they did pretty well. Watch time was the biggest thing on them. Like, if you know what watch time is, it's like how many hours people watch your videos for, and that counts towards, you know, certain YouTube goals such as monetization or whatever. But yeah, so they did pretty well for that. But I was like, what else can I really film? Like, I've got to like reaching some certain scores and stuff. There's nothing really much else that I can film. So I sort of left that, and then I went back to Townscaper for a period, and I started making, like, straying away from just building in Townscaper. I started, like, yeah, whatever you call it, I started Townscaper subreddit videos, Townscaper, just anything Townscaper really, like, not just builds. I did, like, what else did I do? I did, let me have a look, have a quick look, hang on. What did I do? I did like channel rewinds. I did like, oh yeah, that's when I got into the mods, the Townscaper mods. Right, those did really well. The Townscaper mods were pretty popular, and they were actually quite a bit of fun to play with. I might need to install them at some point, but yeah, I started with those. I made a few videos with my friends, like talking about them and reviewing them, and I collabed with some people on a video. That was fun. I do need to, yeah, I do need to do more stuff with other people on the channel, you know, keep the content fresh. Bro, this island is getting pretty big now. Oof. Makes a good thumbnail though. Right, I think I'm done there, to be honest. I've told you all a ton of stories from my very short so far YouTubing career. And yeah, thank you to everyone that has been with me from the start, and you know, even if you just followed me yesterday, like, thank you as well. Yeah, it means a lot to me. Like, honestly, my this is like one of the things that I do now. This is part of my life. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for supporting me with this. And yeah, I'll continue to make content for